Hello everybody, this is Nicole, and this is my YouTube, which mostly going to be using this probably for my axolotls. I just thought I'd come on and do a quick video. I find a lot of times when you watch a certain video, you will see videos that have something to do with another video that you watched. Lately, I've seen quite a bit of people posting videos on axolotls. I sometimes will watch them and see like what they're doing, what they've done. And I don't know how many followers. I'm assuming they have a lot of followers. But one thing that really bothers me is they act like an axolotl is like a goldfish. Oh, I went to the store and I bought this. I didn't think anything of it, and I just threw it in a tank. And then they wonder why they paid 50 to 60 bucks or 80 bucks or whatever they paid for it. Why they paid that much for an animal just to die not long after. And then you have people that are watching these videos and then they're thinking, oh, well, they did this and it looks so cool and I love the look of these critters. So I'm going to do what they did and I'm just going to buy it. I'm going to make a beautiful tank with all these ornaments and I'm going to just put them in. One thing that bothers me is they didn't do research. Even the people posting videos are not doing the research. As I said, they're not like, even with goldfish, technically you should cycle your tank. But a lot of people don't cycle tanks for fish. These need a cycled tank. If you want your axolotls to live a long, happy life, you need to cycle your tank. And it's not going to be I'll buy it and then a week later my tank will be cycled and then I'll be good. Like, cycling takes a while. It's a nitrogen cycle. So basically you start with nothing. You need prime water though. You need prime. It's a bottle, depending on, I've been getting mine, I either get mine from Nat, which is a pet store here, or on Amazon, if Amazon has it at a decent price. So you'll put a couple drops of water depending on how many gallons of water that you put in. So you need prime in your water to dechlorinate it. The thing is you need to start a cycle. So you'll feed ammonia into, and it has to be pure. It can't be just like something you bought at the store. It has to be a pure ammonia. I use Dr. Tim's from Amazon when I get to actually buy some. All right, now both my tanks that I do have so far are cycled. I'm trying to keep an eye on the cycle because it can crash, and then you have to restart everything. If somehow you do have it, say if you just bought one, you've seen it on YouTube, and everybody's like, I got a new axolotl and this is what I'm doing. And then you come across, well, I don't know if you'll come across my video or not, but if you come across my video or you come across somebody else's video, and it's not too late, you can tub them. So I'll show you something. Okay, so right now, this is my tank that is, and they don't like light, a lot of light. These ones don't seem to mind too much, but sorry about that. Okay, I'm gonna I guess you can't flip over on this. Okay, I'm going to switch over. So I have mine split, as you can see. This one is for my girl. Say hi, Toothless. Isn't she so pretty? She's even got like a double gill. And then on the other side is her brother. And that's why they're split, because they're siblings, and you are not supposed to put siblings together, sibling opposite sexes together. So that is Light Fury. He is a blue-gilled, dirty leucistic. They can have such cool attitudes. Right now he's kind of a little bit sleepy, so that's why he's not. And you can see there's not a whole lot in their tank. A lot of people are like, they're putting all these cool, and I mean, I would love to have more stuff in my tank, but my problem is Well, one, I don't have a lot of money for this stuff. But two, you gotta be careful what you put in. You can't put anything in sharp. And you have to make sure that it doesn't have anything that leaks tannins, I think it's called. My other tank, I don't know, like I said, I don't know why my videos will not turn. I wonder if I'm going to try something. I'll be right back. Nope, don't work. Alright, I'm going to try and flip this. This is my 29-gallon tank. This one, trying to see if I can see because it's hard to see with my camera when I'm not even be able to look at it. So you can see down here, she's a golden albino. Her name's Stormfly. She is 5 months old. If you can look very back, I don't know how well you can see him. He's hiding in the very back corner. He's a male. I think it's called Mollistic. I don't remember, but I call him a male. And I named that one. Let's see if I can get him to move for you. I named that one Mudkip. All the rest of mine are named. I don't know why he's got an obsession with the coral. I have coral in there because my pH level is not very high for my tap. So I put crushed coral in it to kind of up it. I'm going to see if I can flip it over again for you guys to see these. I don't know why my phone doesn't... I don't know if it just doesn't have a front camera on these videos, but... Okay. And then I have tubs. I'm going to come back. I really don't like the camera on this thing. These ones are my wilds. These are the ones that I'm planning on selling for $40 each. My problem is a lot of people, like I said, think that they're just nothing like to do. But, and I cover them because they can jump. And, why is it not working? Sorry about that. I know this is not a very professional video, but I'm not a professional. But I just thought I'd come on. I'd show you my babies. But, yeah, there's so much more to raising axolotls than just going out and buying an axolotl, sticking it in a tank and thinking I did a great thing. One guy I just finished watching was like, they're low maintenance, they're this, they're that. Okay. Yeah, once you get your cycle, they can be somewhat low maintenance. But to get there, right now, this guy bought 25 babies. Threw them all in a 10-gallon tank. Yes, they are little, so you're not going to want a big tank. But, one, they are little, which means once they get their legs, they can get cannibalistic. And it's not to mean they want to eat you. They want to eat and they don't realize that, you know, their sister or brother, you know, is not food. So when they're about that age, they should be separated. And they should be put in tubs because they are still too small for a tank. So they should be separated. Maybe 2 in a tank if you have a good hide system. But you're going to have to put them into tubs because you need to do 100% water changes. There's no rocks in it. So don't put rocks in with them. They're not they can't have gravel because they will eat the gravel. They will get impacted and they will die. Please don't ever do that. So please, if you are interested in starting an axolotl hobby, do your research. I have, on my other video, I do have a little bit extra, I do have it so that it has the video of everything, or everything I can think of that you need to do. But this is just a please, don't watch these videos and think they did it like this, so I'm going to be able to do it. You're going to be wasting your money, you're going to have a heartbreak, and then you're going to be wondering, why did my axolotl die? after like maybe having it for a few weeks. Like I said, please do your research. Like I said, my thing is Frankie's Aquatics. I watched that, and I've watched the videos and studied that and seen what I needed. There's Facebook groups all over. But double check, because sometimes you'll get people that'll be like just on there, and they just want to they want to sell their axolotls, but they don't really care where they go. Like I said, for me, I do want to sell the 4 wilds, and I'd be selling them for $40 each, but I'm not selling them to just anybody. If I know that you're a good person and that you will do the work and you have done the work, I prefer to sell it to somebody who's already got a tank that's cycled. Mine are old enough now to be in a tank. I do not have the room for another 55, or they would all be in that until they're older. You can't sex them until they're a year old, so you have no idea what you have. So like up until they're about a year, it's okay to house them all together, but be careful, because as soon as you notice that some of them are coming sexually mature, get them out. You don't want a whole bunch of babies, especially if they're siblings. You do not breed siblings. Alright, so I just thought I would come on, tell you a little bit about how I feel about these videos that I keep seeing. Don't do what they do. Just because they're YouTubers and maybe they're popular doesn't mean they know what they're doing. A lot of them will say, this is my first time having an axolotl. I've never had an axolotl before. That right there should tell you, be careful what they say. Do your research. Bye.